Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Threads one in, pull it. It's a throw-in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important.
Decent hit! Cruyff! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cruyff is flagged offside. Davis. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Some good work on the right flank here. And that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Carlos. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Has a look and plays it forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Griezmann, he has found a way through. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. And we have our very first corner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Rijkaard. That's a fabulous shot at goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? Oh, what a... And one more try! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's gone forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chance here to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Gets his pass away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Very nicely done. He's looking to set free a runner. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Roberto Carlos. Ball's gone out of play. Roberto Carlos. Nice control. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the keeper's got it again. Cannavaro. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Brahim Diaz proves just a little bit too strong. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Could be danger here. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Bellingham. He's had a shot. It's there. The second half off to a spectacular start. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Davis. That's Cannavaro. And it's Nesta. That's Rijkaard. Cannavaro. And Araujo.
For this match was
And it's Griezmann.
28,599.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Davis. And it's Cannavaro. Shifted upfield. Griezmann. Showing great feet there. Now it's Hullet. Cruyff. Heads it! In he goes again. No mistake. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That's a corner kick. Corner number 4 coming up here. There's the header. Oh, that was no routine save.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Messi. Eder Militao. Pirlo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davis. Could move up a gear here. Pull it. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Davis. Cruyff. He's found the way through. Now there's a fine ball. Pirlo. And it's Hullet. Cannavaro. Played towards the other side. And it's Davis. Ball played for Nesta. And here's Hullet. Lovely feet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. In with a header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played into space out wide. Messi. Hullet. And here's Hullet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass is just off target. And here's Hullet. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, not quite. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham, he's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bellingham certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
And he cuts out the supply.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Nesta, 300 not out. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing. Bellingham! And it's a goal!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pass somewhat off target. It's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through, and the finish! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he latch on to this? Here's and Messi! In for the pieces! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. There's no flag. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? It's loose, and he's following up. Cruyff! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto Carlos. He won't be happy with that one. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Succumbs to the pressure. Nicely spread. Well, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, tries a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played. Messi, great ball, and he's in here. And here's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Araujo works it forward. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react. That's a sharp pass. Look at the space here. Honas! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Nicely weighted ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of
Real chance! Rijkaard gets his pass away. And it's Pirlo. Shifted upfield. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gently done. Hullet. Well, we expected better, and so he's had it! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Played out to the left flank. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Jonas! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just...
Mbappe! Chance to finish. Pirlo.
The attendance for this match
It's
was
Gullit, and they can counter here.
29,830.
Aims beyond the defence. And that's not going to reach. Roberto Carlos. Distributed tidily. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rijkaard. Out to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. And Gullit! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Gullit is standing over this one. Gullit! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Not the most accurate pass. Quality ball. And here's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Del Piero. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. And he's found a way past. Has a go! It's in! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Number 2.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicely aimed pass.
In with a header! He's got a goal!
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Platini. Maradona. He's got away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rummenigge.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good read, needed to be. Looks to go up and over. Now it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Hullet. Great hit! That's a nicely weighted pass. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Hullet picking up the Man of the Match award.
GG.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, it is quite an atmosphere here in the Mexican capital. That is what greets us whenever the nation's most decorated club is playing here. And as you can see, we've already started here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. He's having a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Hullet. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear-up. Hello! Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Can he get it through? Fernando Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Now it's Owen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold. Ah, looks a smashing ball. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vieira. Some really good ball movement. No goals as yet. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Now it's Owen. Pirlo. That is a great pick out. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Owen. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. Looking for options for movement. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, there's a fine ball. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now, that looks a decent ball. Pull it. There's the shot! It's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out...
Bellingham! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Yo.
And here's Torres. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Pirlo. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get rid. Owen. It's run loose here. There's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was it. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Victor, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A madness.
Massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still...
Crazy goal.
And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he is slightly under... And pull it! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham attempts a clearance. Club America have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good spread. Played back in. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Aim forwards. Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Hullet. Gnabry. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Pirlo. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Hullet. Pirlo. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Back into the middle. Now it's Owen. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Well, he's tried one! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Gnabry. Quality ball. Now it's Torres. Oh, well played. Costa Curta. And they can counter here. It's Roberto Carlos. Foot in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's in! Roberto Carlos. Bellingham could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Gnabry. Son Heung-min. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking to set free a runner.
Hi bro. Hazard came today in eFootball.
It's a pretty loose pass. Works it forward. Gnabry. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
He did. And one of the best updates. We can sign epics with Chance Deal. Welcome back. Yay, it is a good idea, I think.
Número 8. Número 7. Número
Bellingham.
23. Número 2. Número 25.
Good read, needed to be.
Entran. Número
Turns and
11.
goes. Roberto
Número
Carlos!
You spin for Hazard.
Número 6. Número 10.
And the
Messi.
counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lobbed in behind. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pirlo. Now it's Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. And he thumps it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Haaland! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Roberto Carlos fiddles it through. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! And they've got rid.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Played out towards the right wing. That looks a good ball through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount
I'm not
importance.
sure.
Good enough in the eyes of their people. Bellingham. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
As I already have Drogba.
Instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
But we do get one free spin. At Daniel Kenyon, my first game was against rank 11. I lost, but he played scared. I had to ask him why. Lol scene. What was his answer? Yodoku different need a eye on him. I'm still waiting for his answer. For asterisk. Scene. He knows he was playing like I was Freddy. Ha 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 ha. Big time.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the... And Hullet! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Doku. Doku had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Bellingham. Showing good feet. He's got spares the hit! And again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He has found the way through. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Doku. Hullet. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hullet with the short one. Very nicely done. He's making a real surge on the left. Now it's Owen. Could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. Doku. Played out to the left flank. Look at the space. Neymar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rijkaard. So what can they make of this? Neymar. Neymar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. So nearly the perfect ball. Great chance! Davids. Oh, they could break here. Aim forwards. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Well read, and the danger is averted. Owen. Spread out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Oh, this is a great position. Great. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up.
Dame.
It's bounced back off the post. Alexander-Arnold. It's Xabi Alonso.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Davids. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Hullet. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Hullet is onto it in a flash. Bellingham. Played over towards the opposite flank. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Spread it left. Well read, nice interception.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
Craziness.
And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And here's Owen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The pass has gone astray. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hullet chasing after it. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Alexander-Arnold now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos. Up he goes! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Could be danger here. Oh, just there's the shot. This time, surely.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a sharp pass. And the counter is on. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent hit! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has hit one! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Owen. Number 17, Hullet. Coming on the field, number 18.
And it's been taken short.
Number 21, Didier Drogba.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Doku. Hullet, and he's managed to get free. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found the way through. And it's Xabi Alonso. And no, that was never going to make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Doku is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, there's a probing ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Neymar. Davids. Messi looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's a key interception.
4 added minutes has
Well,
been
there
indicated.
is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. Puts in a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Played long and they could be in here. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position. Hello! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. And we have our very first corner. Chouameni with the clearance. Has a shot! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Gets his pass away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Bellingham. Oh, it's just a little long. Oh, good-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. And here's Bellingham. Bullet is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pirlo! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and can he finish? Lacking in accuracy. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, important interception. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Out of play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Played in deep. Costa Curta with the clearance. Messi. Germany finding their passes. Bellingham. He's tried one! And that should get the job done. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Owen. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Davids. So, what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tchouaméni. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Played back in.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy. Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A true beat. Tries a shot! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bellingham. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
3 minutes out of time.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly...
And the whistle goes for half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Chance to shoot now. He's got the shot away. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And with that, he takes home the match ball. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Looking for options for movement. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Goal, Germany! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Davids!
The attendance for this match was...
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pass somewhat off target. Forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. And it's Hullet. Davids. No foul, says the referee. And they can counter here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Cantona. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Costa Curta. Now Davids. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cantona, who's set up one goal so far. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. Owen, and the flag has stayed down.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Bellingham. Number 20, Owen. Number 9, Nesta. Number 3.
Decent hit! And another try! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's off target.
Bellingham simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Bit too much weight on the pass. Fiddles it through. Musiala. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Now that's well seen too.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Maradona. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Maradona delivers with whip. Cantona. And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in. Now, that looks a decent ball. Cantona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and...
I didn't mean to accept it. Face with simples on mouth, face with simples on mouth, face with simples on mouth, face with simples on mouth. This game is about to be some messed up connection busyness.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became a...
And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's been picked out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Shifted upfield.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Quality ball. Chooses to go back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ernest. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a good position. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely feet. Bellingham. That's an excellent interception. Ernest.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of...
Could be danger here! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Beckham, that's headed upfield. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a break. Tries a shot! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckham. And here's Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that pass isn't the best. And there's the end of the first half.
Told you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed.
When the connection takes over. There's nothing you can do.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played down the flank. Vieira. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably...
He's got tall! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's come loose. Luis Suarez. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Foot in. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in here! Great hit! And that's been won straight back.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Pedri. Eder Militao. Hazard. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Luis Suarez. Hazard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Hullet. Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
So a couple of
18.
front-footed alterations here. A pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a...
Chance for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Musiala. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's cut it out. Couldn't squeeze it through. But they've got it. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's gone backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Musiala absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Off he goes! Oh, he's been caught napping, and again! He should have put that one away.
Sorloth really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
What a save.
Substitution on the field.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 3, Pedro Militao. Number 15.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's pulled back. That could spell trouble. Hits one! It's their second corner of the game. Rummenigge! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Maradona. Thuram spots it and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So their fourth corner of the game. Climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
He would never have won that if it wasn't for his connection. seam. But I give him that chess move at the beginning though. Even if he is rank 8 plus. 80 plus. And previous 31. Lol. It was a clean accident. I even accepted those bars. Now I have to quit my experiment. This is why I don't like this matchmaking. There is plenty of people. It just wants to $CK me up. It should just SEN on if there is noon available. See. Again. 2 bar. Are you kidding me? Imagine I accepted that again.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well-timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, His attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Isak, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Isak! Great chance! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Saka, and he's searching through. It's Gundogan! Caught offside that time. Now that looks a decent ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Anguissa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, and the danger is averted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Out to the right, Beckham. There's a searching pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Costa Curta looking to penetrate opposition lines. Owen. Nice interception, well timed.
Paris are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Nesta now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Saka. It's a good foot in there. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chiesa. Roberto Carlos. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Hullet. Messi. And it's Vieira. Now it's Saka. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. He's through here. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's fabulous.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Beckham. Oh, a delicate chip through. Bellingham. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Owen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckenbauer. 5 minutes till the break. It's Belletti. Adams. And it's Belletti. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
I pressed nothing.
And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Crosses it in. Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Makaleli. And we hit half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Zambo Anguissa heads it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris with the corner, there first. He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Belletti. Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Scene.
Substitution in progress.
Terrific header! Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Costa Curta is there and he can pick it up. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hullet moved on forwards. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiesa proves just a little bit too strong. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Interesting ball. Could move up a gear here. Shifted upfield. Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Owen! Lovely bit of skill. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been slung wide. Brilliantly cut out.
Paris are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Czech deals with it effortlessly, and he's had it nicked away. Stood up well to him there.
Paris really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Gundogan. Gundogan purring through the gears. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chiesa. He's got away. Now it's Hullet. And he's there to belt it away. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Owen. Now it's Owen. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Hullet. Hullet is flagged offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24, Owen. Number 22, Bellingham.
Nesta.
Number 18,
Beckenbauer
Messi.
gets across to intercept that.
Number 17, Hullet. Coming on the field.
It's a throw in.
Number 5, Ronaldinho. Number 11, Maradona. Number 42, number 19.
And that's
Ribery.
definitely not his best.
Number 14,
Pedri.
Rummenigge. Substitutions taking place.
And that's gone loose. Played out towards the right wing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. Here's the delivery. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Done, son. Thanks to all that joined. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time. Adios. Scene.